Tai Chi. Everybody ready? Let's warm up. Hands at your waist. Turn your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expand your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waist exercise. 1, bend at your hips and waist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be careful. Shift your weight. Kick your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heisman. Opening up your span, parallel feet, choose one side. Cross and sit on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get a good stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Practicing our good golden cockerel. First, perfect Tai Chi posture. Dropping those shoulders. Opening up our span. Sinking our chest. Tucking our butt. Head straight up. Knowing where our dantian is, so we can focus there. Tongue on our palate. Okay? Shift your weight. Golden cockerel stands on its left. Down and right. One more set. Kicking out with our right. Shift weight up and cross and out. Shift weight. Simultaneous motions. Last set. Holding our ball on the T stance, root down on the back or right foot. Check the size of your ball. Make sure you're in good Tai Chi posture rather than hunched over to your ball. Weight on the back. Out on an L. Move that energy. Part the wild horse's mane. Stretch. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Firm down. T and ball at the same time. Bring it in. Out on an L. Move that energy. Part the wild horse's mane. Good bow and arrow. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Firm down. Center. Out on an L. Bow stance. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Hold your ball on a T. Center L. Bow stance. Listen carefully. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Parallel higher on a T. We're going to multitask to brush our knee. Out on an L. Move the hands. Turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Pivot, firm down, T, parallel higher, glance, ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist, brush knee. Sit back, sit down, pivot, T and parallel, together, ear, hand, heel, turn the hips and waist, brush knee. Sit back, sit down, pivot, firm down, parallel higher, ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist, brush knee. Sit back, sit down, listen carefully, hold your ball on a T stance. We're going to grasp the bird's tail. First, out on an L, ward off. Turn your hips and waist, grasp the bird's tail, sit down, sit back, look back. Turn, contact, push in the center of your body. Roll back, make yourself small, and spiral forward. Sit down, sit back, pivot, center on a T, out and to the side. Give me my space. Turn your hips and waist, grasp the bird's tail. Bring that energy to your back. Contact, push at the middle of your body. Separate your hands and roll back to make yourself small, to coil up that energy, and now dispense that energy. Sit back, sit down, pivot, hold your ball for better balance, out on an L, push them away. Turn your hips and waist, grasp the bird's tail as you look back. Turn, square contact, push it out. Roll back, make yourself small, and about that energy. Sit back, sit down, pivot, listen carefully. Hold your ball on a T stance. Out on an L, part the wild horse's mane. Here it is. Flip that hand and join it. Sit back, sit down, pivot, 12 o'clock. Pivot out, 11, 10, 9, 2 things happen. Close the feet, flip the hands. 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, something happens. 2 things. Middle. 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, only flip. Middle, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 2 things happen. Flip and close your feet. Stem and cup, 11, 10, 9 o'clock. 2 things happen. Cloud hands. Getting ready to transition out. Shift your weight up. Golden cockerel. Down, center up, golden cockerel. Down, center, right foot, right hand, up and out. And in and down and up and out. Holding our ball on a T stance. We're going to part the wild horses up, ward off. Turn the hips and waist. Cross the bird's tail, pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square contact, push, roll back. Spiral forward. Sit down, sit back, pivot. Left hand on the bottom to hold your ball. Out and to the side. Push them away. Turn your hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail. As you look back, sit back, turn, square contact. Push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist, twist, twist. Shift your weight, right hand inside the cross as you embrace the tiger, rotate on your wrists. Chest level, both palms are facing you. Push out using your core so that both palms are now facing the ground, shoulder width away. Make yourself small. How? Dropping those shoulders, flexing your knees, wrapping around, up on your heel, off the ground, closing form. Okay. All right, good Tai Chi posture. Here we go, round number 1, Yang Ten form. Grow a little taller. 50-50. Shift your weight, 60, 70, 80, 90, heel comes up, on your toes, open. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, rotate your hands, bring it up as you take a deep breath in, shoulder level, relax, make yourself small, push down. Center the front hand, back hand rises up higher, opens both to the ceiling, glancing at it as you bring it to your ear, turn your face, meet both hands in the middle as you slide forward and slide back to repulse the monkey. Center, higher, glance, open, ear, turn your face. Meet in the middle, repulse of the monkey. T stance, parallel higher, glance, all together. Ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist, brush knee. Sit back, sit down, pivot, parallel higher on a T, ear, heel, hand, L stance, O stance. Sit back, sit down, pivot, firm down. We're going to part the wild horse's mane. Out on an L, move that energy, give out your snag. Sit back, sit down, pivot, firm down on a T, out on an L. Here it is. Flip the hand and join it. Sit back, sit down, pivot, 12 o'clock. 11, 10, 9, flip the hands, join the feet. 12 o'clock, stem and cup. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, flip and open, middle or cup. 11, 10, 9, only flip your hands, middle or cup. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, flip the hands, join the feet. Middle or cup. 11, 10, 9, 2 things happen, middle or cup. 3 o'clock, only flip the hands, shift your weight to the left, center, up, holding cockerel. Down, shift weight, center, up, holding cockerel. Down, center with a cross, and out. Down, center, up, cross, and out. Hold your ball on a T stance. We're going to ward off. Turn hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail. Look back. Turn, square contact, push. Separate and roll back. And spiral forward. Sit down, sit back, pivot. Hold your ball for better balance. Out on an L, push him away. Turn your hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square contact, push. Separate and roll back. And spiral forward. Sit down, sit back. Pivot. Pivot out, pivot in, shift your weight to the left as you cross your hands, right hand in the inside. Rotate at chest level, both palms are facing. Push out with your core, separate shoulder width. Drop your shoulders, flex your knees, hands go for the ride. Rotate, heel up, off the ground, closing form. Round 2, abbreviated instructions. Grow a little taller, good Tai Chi posture. Commencing form. Shift your weight. Off the ground, open. Shift weight. Rotate. Deep breath. Reverse. Make yourself small. Center. Higher, open. Glance, ear, meet, repulsing of the monkey. Center, higher, glance, open, ear, turn, meet, repulse of the monkey. Parallel higher, we're going to brush your knee, multitask. Ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist, brush your knee. Sit back, sit down, pivot, parallel higher on a T, ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist, brush your knee. Sit back, sit down, firm down, center with a ball, out with an L, part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, sit down, pivot, firm down, center with a ball on a T, out on an L, here it is. Flip the forward hand, join it with the back. Then sit back, sit down. Pivot, 12 o'clock. Pivot out to 9. Flip the hands, close the feet. 12 o'clock, stem and cup. 3 o'clock, flip the hands, open the feet. 9 o'clock, only flip the hands. 3 o'clock, 2 things happen. 9 o'clock, 2 things happen. 3 o'clock, only flip the hands. Center yourself up, holding cockerel. Shift weight, cross, and kick out. And out. Holding your ball on a T stance, we're going to grasp the bird's tail. Out on an L, ward off. Turn hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail as you pull back, look back. Turn, square, contact. Push them away. Roll back. Push them again. Sit back, sit down, pivot, center, grasp the bird's tail. Ward off. Turn hips and waist. Drag them down. Turn, square contact, push. Roll back, make yourself small and spiral forward. Apparently close, twist, open twist, in twist. Embrace the tiger, shift your weight. Rotate on your wrists so that both palms are now facing at chest level. Push out. Shoulder width away, drop your shoulders, flex your knees. As you close your form. Very good. Round 3, make it better. Commencing form. Rotate. Deep breath. Reverse. Pulsing of the monkey. Open. Meet. Center. Glance. Meet. Pulse of the monkey. Chi stance, we're going to multitask. Brush knee. Sit back, pivot, multitask, brush knee 2, sit back, center, part to wild versus main, L, bow stance, sit back, pivot, center, L, part to wild versus me. Flip that hand and join it. Then sit back. 12 o'clock. Cloud hands. Flip, meet, close your stance. Open your stance. Only flip your hands. Flip hands, close feet. And open, flip, transitioning out to golden cockle. And kick out. And grasping the bird's tail. 2 elements. Sit down, turn, push, roll back, spiral forward, sit down, sit back, center, ward off, turn hips and waist, contact, center push, roll back, spiral forward, sit down, sit back, pivot, open pivot, in pivot, embrace the tiger, up, rotate, push, drop, sink, as we close our form. Round 4. Was it 5? Kind of lost track. Only the titles. Commencing form. Pulsing of the monkey. Brush knee. Part the wild horse's mane. Loud hands. Kick out. Grasp the bird's tail. Tiger or cross hands. Closing coin. Round 5. Begin.